Hi Red and Blue, Caitlin Noves for Melbourne Media. But with a couple of fresh injury concerns out of last week's game, there'll be at least one change to selection this week, with Jack Viney set to miss the next 2 matches with a shoulder concern. Here's all your latest injury news. After a heavy collision with Richmond's Sydney Stack in the third quarter of last week's game, Jack Viney suffered a moderate-grade AC joint sprain. He's improving every day, with a return for the round 9 game against West Coast the most likely scenario. Braden Preuss is still recovering from his shoulder injury and is set to miss another week. He should be back for round 8. Neville Jeter's knee surgery went as planned. He started his recovery and his timeframe is 10 to 12 weeks. Stephen May is increasing his speed and is now running at 90%. He's looking at 3 to 4 weeks until he's ready to go. Although he's had a good couple of weeks, Aaron Vandenberg is yet to get back out on the track. The full extent of his injury is still to be confirmed. After a reassessment, Joel Smith is looking at 6 to 8 weeks as he continues to recover from his groin injury. Cade Colajazny is still suffering with his concussion. Due to his injury history, a return date is yet to be determined. Corey Maynard has been struggling with some hip soreness and will be sidelined for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Alex Norbullin will be available for selection this week after pulling up well from his corked hamstring in the game against Richmond. There are some positive signs for Jake Lever as he has his first full session with the group today. He should be back in 3 to 4 weeks' time. Mitch Hannon is building up his fitness and skills and is also looking at 3 to 4 weeks until a return. Jay Kennedy Harris is tracking well ahead of schedule and is now only 3 to 5 weeks away with his knee concern. Guy Walker and Aaron Nitschke are still in their recovery programs and their timetables haven't changed. The boys will be back home this Saturday. Join us from 1:45 p.m. when they take on Hawthorn at the G.